Bom, 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 bom. I don't have momentum activated. What the hell? Mm. God, why am I so tired? Womp womp. Dubby dum bump.
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperit. What have we been reduced to? I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Hmm. Or top.
And so I shall.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research. I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads. A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrimont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Hells yeah, brother. I'm not gonna do that for you. I just want to get money if I remember.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has...
News of the hour. Lord Balin promises radical changes that will offend the ancient power.
Fuck off, bro. With both melee and ranged weapon. Igor's imports. Not even open.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying? Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
I need that. That's the one I need. Let's see. Pretty sure there's like a money farm. I don't think this will work anymore. Okay. Where the fuck is... Okay, what?
I'm
I want
only
free
asking.
money. It's something relatively expensive. I have 2 of. I have to smuggle lyrium. Jesus. Um, okay. Oh my god, it is working. If anything slightly more expensive. Of you, I could go faster. If I had 2 of you, that'd be fucking godlike, but... Guess I can do it to this. Dude, they have anything that's like worth a gold. Just let me tell you. Or can I buy anything from you that you have 2 of that's worth a fuck ton? Hmm. Oh well. Okay. Guess I can get physical technique. Let's go to bow down.
I'm only asking.
God damn it. I'll have to find something else, I guess. It's worth 50. Oh.
As you desire. And so I shall.
Why can't I examine that?
Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock?
It's a filthy sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Maybe it likes you? Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh, part of Templar training back at the Chantry. The men were always getting their socks mixed up. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks is feeling a little damp anyway. A change would be nice.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
What hideous habits you've picked up.
She will do your laundry, apparently, if I remember correctly. Here.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat?
Physical technique, okay. That could make me a quick buck, but I need the money for it. So I can do that. Back to Orzammar. So I have that now. I need to farm.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Back to Orzammar. Oh shit. This seems unlikely.
Ahead.
One at a time.
Right ahead. You forced our hand. Trouble.
Shame about the thing! Why do they bother? See there? That's a trap.
Gimme.
Such talent!
Matt did the job.
All right.
Trap right ahead.
Yeah, it's pointless.
I'm only asking because you never know.
Let me see your wares, little man. Yes. And let us buy back one. Let's hope this works.
I'm only asking.
Oh god. Yeah. All my money. Hmm. How much? 148. Okay. Getting close. Well, let us continue doing this, I guess. Cheating. There. What a video game. Doesn't really matter. Which hand does Alistair's sword go into? There's one thing. Let's see. It's not what I wanted. Fuck off. Equipment. So I need the key to the city now. Just by finding codexes, if I remember, yeah.
Did you speak often with Kaelin?
You're asking me if I have a relationship with my brother, aren't you?
Yes. I wonder what he thought of you.
I don't think he cared much about my existence. It didn't mean anything to him. Anyway, to answer your original question, no. We never spoke. Well, maybe once. Marek and Kaelin had come to Redcliffe to visit the Arl. I was very young then. We were introduced. I believe I said, "Greetings, Your Highness." He said, "Ooh, swords," and ran off to the armory. So, yes, that was the extent of our relationship. We drifted apart after that. Very sad.
Agreed.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper. Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend.
Agreed.
I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
No. Yes! I have infinite money. Why wouldn't I travel forward?
Delighted.
Let's see,
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
fuck off.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
You're dead, bud.
A bit more dying, please.
Well done, I say.
Well done.
Well,
Hi, Sir
Spare a
Linda.
bit for the needy? Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I. Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no! I can't bear to even think of it! My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him. In Orzammar, lineage is traced through the child's same-sex parent. Had my baby been a girl, she would have been a minor like me. But as a boy, my son is considered tainted forever by his father's seed.
You.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him. You would do that? But why? Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Whoa. For the one in the Hall of Heroes. I need to get the thing here. I don't remember what it is. Amaranthine Ocean A.
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was, Wynn?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with.
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you were right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me so. Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
Okay. Oh god. Proving grounds.
To their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a starstruck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time, and you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And starstruck maids, apparently.
Hmm.
I hear there are all kinds of rules that govern the proving. They get very mad if you break the rules.
And so I shall. Of course.
Can I not get this fucking key? It's hyper annoying.
All right.
God damn. I can't get it yet. God. Whatever. So I can get to the shadow of the Empire for now.
You remind me of Lady Cecily.
Who?
She was an Orlesian lady. My mother served her until she died, and Lady Cecily let me stay instead of turning me out on the street. You are like her in some ways. You have the same poise, the same air of nobility.
Oh, child. I am hardly noble.
I learned that nobility isn't just something you are born with. I have met nobles who are very petty and mean, complete degenerates. Then, there are people with a certain dignity and grace. It draws you to them, no matter who you are or who they are. I think the lowest peasant can have the most noble spirit, and it will always shine through. It is this nobility of spirit that you share with Cecily.
Why, thank you, Liliana. It is very kind of you to say that.
Now shut up.
Back to buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth coming back to us, Balin.
Ignore that for now. That, yeah. To Tapsters.
And so I shall.
I tried Dwarven Ale once. I thought it was just something they tricked surfacers into drinking, as a joke.
What are you looking at, stranger? I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine. What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it? Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Yeah, baby! Should let the kid die. I hate them. Fuck children, but not that way. As in that I hate them way. 'Cause nobody likes children where I'm from. Na na na, na na na. Go back to your dad.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say? Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe...
It.
Maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Don't do that.
As you desire.
Okay. Five of these bad boys, right? Oh shit. Fuck. What happened to them? Are they gone? Why are they gone?
I'm only asking.
Or can they only be used by Alistair? I guess I can.
Win?
Yes, Alistair?
My
Bread.
shirt has a hole in it.
Please, sir.
I
Just
see.
a bit of
And?
bread.
Can you mend it when we get back to camp?
Can't you mend your own clothes? Why do I have to do it?
Sometimes I pick up too much fabric and it ends up all puckered and the entire garment hangs wrong afterwards. And you're, grandmotherly. Grandmothers do that sort of thing, don't they? Darning socks and whatnot. You don't want me to have to fight Darkspawn in a shirt with a hole, do you? It might get bigger. I might catch cold.
Oh, all right. I'll mend your shirt the next time we set up camp.
Oh, and while you're at it, the elbows kind of need patching too.
Careful, young man, or puckered garments may be the least of your problems.
Yay!
Something you need? I'm sure.
Let me see your wares, Bodan. Fedic, yeah. Spell word. Give me these levels. These talents that you so desire. I only have 123 gold. What the fuck? Oh yeah.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Just do before I do this then. I wonder if I do it like this now. One. I'm only making 3 goals, so might as well not. We're out here min-maxing, that's for sure. Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Circle. Go up and around. Yeah. Attack.
I'm sure you need supplies after that.
It is sometimes so hard to believe that you have been through so much at such a young age.
I think I look younger than I am.
Yes, it's possible. When I was your age, I was just about ready to take on my first apprentice. In hindsight, perhaps I should have waited a few more years. I was arrogant, my confidence bolstered by my youth.
It is so hard to imagine seeing you now.
Oh, I've had some 2 decades or so to grow mellow. Believe me, back then I was quite prickly.
So you are like a fine wine, yes? Losing the raw edges over time.
I suppose there is some truth to that analogy, but dear Maker, I do hate being compared to wine. Or cheese. Especially cheese.
Of course.
Hi, Godwin.
Oh, it's you! You saved the circle. I'd kiss your feet if you didn't look as though you'd kill me if I did that. You'll settle for a handshake, won't you? Maybe a kiss on the forehead, eh? Suppose we feel the same way then. Might not seem like much coming from me, but I appreciate what you've done for us. Ah, hello again. Or maybe you'd just like to talk a little. Rogek? Well, he's a personal friend, and sometimes we, correspond. Did he, have anything for me? Yes, I'll take it off your hands right now. What about 50 sovereigns? That's a good price, no? Look, I have 65 sovereigns and this dagger I stumbled upon in the tower. Will that do? Done and done. You have your gold, and I have my lyrium. Everyone's happy. Out of curiosity, do you know why this lyrium took so long to get here? Dwarves and their politics. Always causing trouble. How is the situation now? Ah, I see. Well, I just wanted to know if I should expect another late delivery. I suppose you don't have much invested in our little operation. No matter. I've got this shipment. No point worrying about the next. Goodbye, then.
Okay. All my money. I'm positively rich. Let me head back to camp, then I'm done.
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden? Ah, I see. Do you mind if I ask what you did? Oh, I'm sorry. I should not have brought it up. must be an unhappy memory. It sickens and saddens me to hear what men in power inflict on those who they ought to serve and protect. I have heard stories that some Templars who hunt Maleficarum do not end the hunt with a clean death, that they subject the victim to countless abuses and indignities before they finish it. But this is just a rumor. Regardless of what happened in your past, I am glad you found a place with the Wardens, as I'm sure you are too. Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to, that it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Okay. Okay, was that like a gameplay tip or? Address the summoning font. Ye cuck. Oh god.
What was that soup you made for supper last night?
Oh, that's a traditional Ferelden lamb and pea stew. Do you like it?
Oh, so it was lamb then. It had a certain texture I don't normally associate with lamb.
They didn't make lamb and pea stew for you in Lothering?
We ate simply there. Whole grains made into biscuits or bread, and vegetables from the garden, cooked lightly. No heavy stews.
Ah, so the last lamb you had was probably cooked Orlesian style. Food shouldn't be frilly and pretentious like that. Now, here in Ferelden, we do things right. We take our ingredients, throw them in the largest pot we can find, and cook them for as long as possible until everything is a uniform grey colour. As soon as it looks completely bland and unappetizing, that's when I know it's done.
You're having me on.
Ha! You need to eat in more Ferelden inns.
As you desire.
Okay. Making them worthwhile investments. The fuck is... I'll do Sten's things. I've had that for a while. Oh. It's in the Frostback Mountains then.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I hear the regent is saying that any band that doesn't do what he tells them is going to get trounced.
Aren't you chilly, Sten?
Chilly. I don't know this word.
It's much warmer where you're from, isn't it? Don't you feel cold?
I suppose.
I don't imagine we can find a cloak in your size, can we?
What?
Nothing. Don't mind me. Now, I wonder where I could get a skein of good wool yarn.
Wants to make him a cloak, Stan. Is that so wrong?
All this waiting for a king who will ignore me. The world tests my patience. My family could starve, Doesn't that mean as much as who is king? I am sorry. I should not speak such things aloud. How can I help you? Best of luck to you.
Hey. Look up.
Looks like the fighting has finally started. Too much to hope they'd work it out, I guess. I hear
Sell me sword.
Step right, maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit. Can what? I'm sorry, I don't know what that...
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir. I don't have it, I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here. A dwarf near Redcliffe, Dwin, I think his name was.
God damn it.
He's the one who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
Of course.
Over to Redcliffe Village. Get this big man's sword. With Ralsei, my man, sitting right next to me. Fuck. It's a dagger, alright. Guess I could do Brazilian Forest and get Alistair his gear. Next. Do that tomorrow. Get Alistair the Juggernaut set. As is my prerogative.
The captain's...
As you desire.
Dwin zone.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place. Constant fighting. A warrior's life there is blood, ash, and dust. Though I'm not sure who's dirtier. These creatures or Darkspawn. Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive. 6 sovereigns. Good enough. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war. My sword is in my hand again. I should put it to use. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree? Then lead the way.
My friend! Get up. Get up. Just gonna get cripple. So is he using his sword now? Asada. Too bad Usaris is like 100 times better.
All right.
Hello. Bob is happy. I was just about to end the stream. So I am very tired and I work soon. So thank you for dropping in. I do appreciate it. I'm just gonna empty my inventory. Alright. I am now ending the stream. So thank you for saying hello. Bob is happy. Bye bye.